Today we discuss in Introduction to Analytical Chemistry, concentration of solution. Second point, mole fraction. So last lecture we see in concentration of solution. First point, mass percent means weight by weight percent. So I hope you completed your homework, and then today we start a concentration of solution. Second part, a mole fraction. So what is meant by mole fraction? Mole fraction means ratio of number of moles of one component to the total number of moles of all components present in solution. Ratio of moles of one component present in a total component present in total number of moles of all components present in solution. So this is called as mole fraction. It is called as mole fraction. So just recall how to calculate the number of moles in different ways. So first formula, number of moles. First formula of number of moles. Number of moles we denoted as small n. So first formula we given as given mass. Given mass upon molar mass of substance. First formula, given mass upon molar mass or molecular mass of substance. Molar mass or molecular mass of substance. So given mass upon molar mass, we can get a number of moles. This is first way. This is second way, number of moles as calculated by using number of particles, atoms, ion, and with the help of Avogadro number, means number of moles we denote as small n. So it is calculated total number of particles, means number of particles means ions, atom present in compound, ions, atoms present in compound. This is number of particles upon Avogadro number, upon Avogadro number. So Avogadro number we denoted as Na. So Na value is 6.022 into 10 raised to 23. Avogadro number value 6.022 into 10 raised to 23 molecule. And third way, to calculate a number of moles using a volume of solution divided by 22.414 liter. So number of moles calculated in third way, a given volume of solution means volume of gas divided by 22.4 liter divided by 22.4 liter. So using these three formulae we can get a number of moles. So means कुछ एग्जांपल में given mass दिया होता है, तो given mass divided by molar mass we can calculate a number of moles. And कुछ एग्जांपल में given number of particles या ions या atoms और molecule present होते हैं, तो वो सेकेंड फॉर्मूले के थ्रू हम निकाल देते हैं. नंबर ऑफ पार्टिकल डिवाइड बाय Na वैल्यू 6.022 into 10 raised to 23. So using this formula we can calculate a number of moles. And थर्ड टाइप के क्वेश्चन में वॉल्यूम ऑफ गैस गिवन दिया होगा, तो यहाँ पे कैसे निकाल लेंगे, नंबर ऑफ मोल्स विच इज इक्वल टू वॉल्यूम ऑफ गैस अपॉन 22.4 लीटर So using these three formulae in your first topic some basic concept of chemistry, we solve a different types of example or different types of numerical. With the help of this numerical we solve a different types of example. So just recall these three formulae and we start a mole fraction concept. So for example in your container A and B compound are present. A and B are compound present. There is a A component and there is a B component. Suppose there is a component have 4 moles and B component have 6 moles. In A component present in 4 mole and B component present in 6 mole. So in last lecture we studied how to form a solution. So using solute plus solvent to form a solution. we calculate a mass percent means mass of solute upon mass of solution into 100. So similar ways mole fraction, तो यहाँ पे कितने मोल्स है 4 + 6, तो हमें एक कंपार्टमेंट में चाहिए, तो फर्स्ट हम क्या कैलकुलेट करेंगे, एक कंपार्टमेंट के 4 मोल्स डिवाइड बाय टोटल मोल्स, तो 4:10 ये रेशियो और ये प्रोपोर्शन हमें मिलेगा। और सेकेंड में क्या होगा 6/10, तो यहाँ पे हमने क्या कर दिया, मतलब नीचे टोटल मोल्स देते और ऊपर क्या देते हैं नंबर ऑफ मोल्स ऑफ वन कंपोनेंट, तो वन कंपोनेंट हमने सपोज आई कंसीडर ऑन ए कंपोनेंट मींस दिस इज Na, so Na रेशियो 4:10 और Nb रेशियो 6:10 means number of moles of one component to the total number of moles of all component present in solution. So this way we calculate a mole fraction. This way we calculate a mole fraction. So next we start to solve example with the help of formula. So mole fraction formula. This is a mole fraction concept. So mole fraction of component A means यहाँ पे मैं शॉर्ट में लिख देती हूँ, मोल फ्रैक्शन of component A. Mole fraction of A moles which is equal to number of moles of A component to the total number of all component. To the total number of all component means number of moles of A component, number of moles of B component means total moles of component present in solution. And second formula mole fraction of B component. Mole fraction of B component. So first number of moles of B component, number of moles of B component to the total number of all component means Na plus Nb. So this mole fraction of A, we using the symbol, identify the symbol, this is zeta, this is a zeta pronunciation means this is x, like x symbol. So zeta. So mole fraction of Xa. So we denote it as Xa component which is calculated means this symbol is zeta for mole fraction. This symbol is zeta for mole fraction. For mole fraction, this symbol is zeta for mole fraction of component A. So mole fraction symbol is zeta. So mole fraction of Xa we denote as number of moles of A upon number of moles of A plus number of moles of B. So this is called as zeta. So this is called as zeta means pronounce this symbol is zeta. Next number of moles of B component. So this is Nb upon Na plus Nb. Na plus Nb. So this is using these two formula. We calculate a mole fraction of A component or mole fraction of B component. And important notes for this mole fraction. This is mole fraction of A component plus mole fraction of B component, which is always equal to value of 1. Which is always equal to value of 1. So this is three formulae of mole fraction of A component, mole fraction of B component, and third one is mole fraction of A plus mole fraction of B, which is always equal to 1. So this is important three formulae. This is important three formulae. So first we calculate a number of means mole fraction of A. So we get like 1.2. So only one component, only we calculate a one component of solution, and using this component and with the help of this formula, putting the value of only one component and calculate the another mole fraction of second component and calculate another mole fraction of second component. मतलब एक में मतलब कोई एक का मोल फ्रैक्शन हमें कैलकुलेट करना पड़ेगा और थर्ड फॉर्मूले में वैल्यू पुट अप करके हमें सेकंड का भी मिल जाएगा। मतलब यहाँ पे ऐसी जरूरत नहीं कि यहाँ इसका भी मोल फ्रैक्शन कैलकुलेट कर दे और सेकंड का भी कैलकुलेट कर दे। मतलब एक कैलकुलेट करने के बाद भी हमें सेकंड का मोल फ्रैक्शन ऐसे ही मिलने वाला है, क्योंकि हम थर्ड फॉर्मूले में वैल्यू जब पुट करेंगे तो हमें मोल फ्रैक्शन ऑफ अदर कंपोनेंट मिल जाएगा। तो solve an example. So first example, number of mole. First example we given as number of moles of A component which is equal to 8 and number of moles of B component which is equal to 2, and we find out a mole fraction of B component, and we have to find out a mole fraction of B component. So how to calculate? We given as value number of moles of A component which is equal to 8 and number of moles of B component which is equal to 2, and we have to calculate a mole fraction of B component. So using this formula we calculate a mole fraction of B component. So we write first formula, mole fraction of B component which is equal to number of moles of B, means this formula number of moles of B upon total number of moles of present in solution, means number of A plus number of B, which is equal to NB, the value is 2, and Na plus Nb, 2 plus 8, means mole fraction of B component, mole fraction of B component, we get the answer is, means 2 ones are 2, 2 5s are 10, so we get the answer is 1 upon 5, we get the answer is 1 upon 5. And in same example, we find a value of mole fraction of A component, and in some example, means same example, we find out a mole fraction of A component. So first part we calculate a mole fraction of B component. So using third formula, we also calculate a mole fraction of X component. We also calculate a mole fraction of X component. So put the value of mole fraction of B component 1:5, which is equal to 1. This is mole fraction of A component. So XA means mole fraction of A component which is equal to this left hand side 1 upon 5. We shift in right hand side. So this positive sign changes into negative sign. Means 1 minus 1 upon 5. 1 minus 1 upon 5. So this using mathematical concept, means यहाँ पे कोई मतलब डिनोमिनेटर नहीं है, तो इसके आंसर क्या है, मतलब 1 upon 1 है, तो हमें क्या करना पड़ेगा, डिनोमिनेटर सेम करना है बाय मल्टीप्लिकेशन ऑफ ऑपोजिट डिनोमिनेटर. तो यहाँ पे मैं मतलब दिखाते देती हूँ ये मैथमेटिकल कंसेप्ट, मतलब ये ऑपोजिट डिनोमिनेटर कौन सा है 5, तो यहाँ से मतलब 5 से ही मल्टीप्लाई कर देती हूँ इन न्यूमरेटर एंड डिनोमिनेटर साइड ऑल्सो, माइनस 1 अपॉन 5. तो यहाँ पे क्या 5 1 जा 5 और 5 1 जा 5, तो 5 अपॉन 5 आंसर मिल जाएगा माइनस 1 अपॉन 5. तो बेस सेम है तो हम इजीली मतलब बेस एक ही बार लिख सकते हैं, और यहाँ पे 5 माइनस 1 हम ऊपर लिख सकते हैं, तो आंसर इज 4 डिवाइड बाय 5. सो वी गेट मोल फ्रैक्शन ऑफ A component, we get a 4.4 upon 5. We get answer is 4 upon 5. Means using only one value, we calculate a mole fraction of one component. And next we use a third formula, we calculate a mole fraction of other component. And we have to flow XA plus XB, which is always equal to 1. So there, XA means mole fraction of A component or mole fraction of B component which is equal to 1. So X mole fraction of A component 4 plus 5 plus B component 1 upon 5. So 4 plus 1, 4 plus 1 divided by denominator is same. So we return it only one time. So 4 plus 1 5. So 5 upon 5. 5 1 is 5, 5 1 is 5. So we get answer of mole fraction of A component, mole fraction of B component is always equal to 1. So this is proof. So this is proof. So second example, we start. If 30 gram of acetic acid is mixed with 46 gram of ethanol, means ethyl alcohol, then find mole fraction of both components, means mole fraction of acetic acid and mole fraction of ethyl alcohol. So if you don't have means acetic acid chemical formula and ethanol chemical formula, so don't confuse about what is this means new compound. So no, I don't know molecular formula. So in this example, you don't have means you don't know the chemical formula of different component, different compounds. So we given as acetic acid molecular or chemical formula CH3COH or ethanol C2H5OH. So in this example, first we have calculate a number of moles of acetic acid and number of moles of ethyl alcohol, and then find out a mole fraction of acetic acid and mole fraction of ethyl alcohol. So first we write a given values. First we write a given values. Means acetic acid mass. Mass of acetic acid means mass of CH3COOH. Acetic acid molecular or chemical formula CH3COOH, which is given as 30 gram. Which is given as 30 gram. And next, mass of ethanol means mass of C2H5OH. C2H5OH, which is given as 46 gram. Which is given as 46 gram. And then find out a number of moles and mole fraction. And find the mole fraction of both components. Means mole fraction of acetic acid means number of A component. We consider as acetic acid A component means we denote as XA. We consider as, let us CH3COOH, which is equal to A. CH3COOH, which is equal to A. So formula becomes mole fraction of A question marks. And next we find out mole fraction of B component. Mole fraction of B component means ethyl alcohol C2H5OH. So let us consider, means let us ethyl alcohol, which is equal to, means consider as B component. So formula mole fraction of B, which is equal to question mark. So in this example, first we have to calculate a number of moles. First we have to calculate a number of moles of A component. So in first we just recall a number of moles. Number of moles formula, first formula given mass upon molar mass. So number of moles of A component, we using formula given mass, number of moles of A component means acetic acid component, we have to calculate a number of moles. Number of moles of A component means acetic acid, given mass upon molar mass. Given mass upon molar mass. So first we have to calculate a molar mass or molecular mass of acetic acid and molecular mass of ethyl alcohol. So in this side we calculate a molar mass of acetic acid means formula CH3COOH. CH3COOH. So in acetic acid, how many atoms of carbon? Means this 2 atoms of carbon. This one is 1 and this one is 2. So 2 into atomic mass of carbon plus hydrogen. How many atoms of hydrogen present in acetic acid? 3 plus 1, 4. So there is 4 into atomic mass of hydrogen plus how many atoms of oxygen present in acetic acid? 2. So 2 into atomic mass of oxygen. So 2 into 12 plus 4 into atomic mass of hydrogen 1 and plus 2 into atomic mass of oxygen is 16. So in first topic or second topic, we also say that we learn atomic mass of up to 20 to 30 element. So using this atomic masses of element, we calculate a molar mass, formula mass and molecular mass of different compound. So 12 2s are 24, next 4 1s are 4 and 16 2s are 30. So 24 plus 20, 24 plus 4, 28, 28 plus 32, we get 60 gram. We get 60 gram means 4 plus 4, 8, 8 plus 2, 10 and 1 carry over in this side is 3 plus 2, 5 and plus 1, 6 means molar mass of acetic acid we get a 60 gram. Next we calculate a molar mass of ethyl alcohol. molar mass of ethyl alcohol. So how many carbon atom present in ethyl alcohol? 2. So 2 into atomic mass of carbon is 12 plus how many atoms of hydrogen present in ethyl alcohol? 6. So 6 into atomic mass of hydrogen is 1 plus only one atom present in ethyl alcohol, oxygen atom. So 1 into 16. So 12 to the 24 plus 6 plus 16 ones are 6. So 24 plus 6, 30. 30 plus 16 we get a 46 gram. Molar mass of ethyl alcohol is 46 gram. Means this is molar mass of acetic acid and this one is molar mass of ethyl alcohol. So using this molar mass we calculate a number of moles. So number of moles of A component, given mass of A component is acetic acid. So in this mass of acetic acid 30 gram divided by molar mass of acetic acid 60 gram. So this gram get cancel out each other. 0 0 cancel out each other and 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6. So we get a number of moles of A component, which is equal to 1 by 2 moles, means half mole. We get 1 by 2 moles of acetic acid. So next we have to find out a number of moles of B component. So using same formula, given mass upon molar mass. So given mass is 46 gram of ethyl alcohol and molar mass of ethyl alcohol we get 46 gram. So divide by 46 gram. Gram get cancel out each other. 46 ones are 46, 46 ones are 46. Means we get a number of moles of B component means ethyl alcohol. Number of moles of B component means ethyl alcohol which is equal to 1 mole. So this is number of moles we get a 1. So using number of moles of A component, number of moles of B component, we calculate a mole fraction of A component which is equal to formula of mole fraction, number of moles of A divided by total number of all components means Na plus Nb. So next Nn is number of moles of A component means 1 upon 2. Number of moles of A component means 1 upon 2 divided by number of moles of one component 1 upon 2 divided by plus number of moles of B component. Number of moles of B component. So number of moles of B component is 1. So in denominator same means this value 1 upon 2 and this becomes 1 plus 1 means divided by 2 means this multiplied by 2 on numerator and denominator. So 1 means 1 upon 1. So multiply by 2. So 2 ones are we get 2 and divide by 2. 2 ones are 2. So base means denominator हमने same कर लिया means on this side and on this side have same denominator means we written in only one times means divide by 2 on there. So denominator same. So we add a numerator. So we add a numerator means 1 plus 2. So this denominator and this denominator get cancel out each other. This denominator and this denominator get cancel out each other. So numerator value is 1 and 1 upon 2. 1 plus 2 means 3. So we get a mole fraction of XA component. Mole fraction of XA component means mole fraction of A component means acetic acid component. We get 1 upon 3 value. We get 1 upon 3 value. Next we have to calculate a mole fraction of B component means ethyl alcohol. So formula we written Nb upon total number of moles of all components means Na plus Nb. So put the value in equation. Number of moles of B means 1 डिवाइड बाय number of moles of A component 1/2 plus number of moles of B component means 1. So again there is in numerator only 1 and denominator we multiply this 2 or divide by 2 means this value becomes same denominator और 1 plus 2 3 मीन्स यहाँ पे मैंने सेम स्टेप एक ही मतलब दो स्टेप को मिक्स करके वन स्टेप बना दिया यहाँ पे. नेक्स्ट 1/3 divided by 2. So this denominator we shift on numerator. So value becomes 2/3. So value becomes 2/3. So now mole fraction of B component. Mole fraction of B component we get 2/3 value. We get 2/3 value. And next we have to prove XA plus XB means mole fraction of A component plus mole fraction of B component which is always equal to 1. So mole fraction of A component we get 1/3 and mole fraction of B component we get 2/3. So यहाँ पे बेस है मैं तुम्हें सिर्फ ऐड कर देती हूँ और प्लस 1 plus 2. So 3/3 we get 3 1 3 3 1 3. So XA means mole fraction of A component plus mole fraction of B component. We get the value which is equal to 1. So this is proof. So I hope you understand this first example. So this is mole fraction of ethanol. Means we have to find out a mole fraction of both components. So mole fraction of A means mole fraction of acetic acid CH3COOH. We get a value 1/3. We get a value 1/3. And mole fraction of ethyl alcohol means ethanol, which we get 2/3. So this is mole fraction of both components. First component acetic acid which is equal to 1/3 and mole fraction of ethyl alcohol means ethanol we get 2/3. So this is first your second example. So question number 3, a solution has 46% weight by weight means which is 46% we given as mass percent means weight by weight percent of ethyl alcohol and water. Find mole fraction of ethyl alcohol. So ethyl alcohol formula C2H5 C2H5OH. So in this example we write a given values we given as a mass percent means weight by weight percent we given as weight by weight percentage weight by weight percentage which is given as 46% of ethyl alcohol means weight by weight we given as ethyl alcohol value we given as ethyl alcohol value which is equal to 46% means in last concentration of solution first point mass percentage means in last lecture we studied what is meant by mass percentage means 46 gram of ethyl alcohol in 100 gram of solution in 100 gram of solution means this example we given in last means mass percent which is similar as weight by weight percent. So we given in this example weight by weight percent of ethyl alcohol which is equal to 46%. So according to mole fraction according to mass percent definition 46 gram of ethyl alcohol which is dissolved in 100 gram of solution means 46 100 gram solution में 46 gram ethyl alcohol present 46 gram ethyl alcohol present. So using this concept we find out a mass of water we find out a mass of solvent. So mass of solvent which is equal to means total solution which is 100 gram. So 100% means percentage value which is equal to gram means कोई भी value percent में दी गई होगी तो which is equal to in gram. तो यहाँ पे मैंने 46% तो ये मैं ऐसे भी लिख सकती हूँ 46 ग्राम है तो यहाँ पे मतलब मास ऑफ सॉल्वेंट हमें फाइंड a mass of solvent. This is a mass of solvent means mass of water. We get solvent कौन सा है, mass of water है, तो यहाँ पे मैं लिख देती हूँ H2O. So mass of solvent H2O we get 100 minus 46 which is equal to 54 gram. Means in this example we given as mass percent value which is equal to 46%. So 46% which is equal to 46 gram. तो यहाँ पे मैंने mass of solvent means water का find out कर दिया 100 minus 46 which is equal to 54 gram which is equal to 54. So in this example we also find out a mole fraction means यहाँ पे example में हमें सिर्फ एक ही value find out करने वाली मतलब mole fraction we have to find out a mole fraction of ethyl alcohol means C2H5OH which is equal to question mark means इस एग्जांपल में हमें फाइंड आउट करने के लिए बोला है मोल फ्रैक्शन ऑफ इथाइल अल्कोहल मींस C2H5OH. So first we have to calculate a number of moles of water, number of moles of ethyl alcohol, number of moles of water and number of moles of ethyl alcohol. So first we have to find out a number of moles of ethyl alcohol. So number of moles of ethyl alcohol, number of moles of C2H5OH. So symbolically we written NC2H5OH. So using formula given mass, so given mass which is equal to 46 gram and molar mass. In last example we solve a molar mass of ethyl alcohol, so we get 46 gram. means ये कैसे फाइंड आउट कर दिया मोलर मास, इन लास्ट एग्जांपल ये तो मैंने सॉल्व करके ही दिया था एसिटिक एसिड और इथाइल अल्कोहल का, तो इथाइल अल्कोहल का कितना था 46 ग्राम, तो ये ग्राम ग्राम गेट कैंसिल आउट ईच अदर 46 46 46 1 जा 46 46 1 जा 46. So number of moles of ethyl alcohol we get 1 mole. Number of moles of ethyl alcohol we get 1 mole. Means this is number of moles of ethyl alcohol which is equal to 1 moles, which is equal to 1 mole. Next we have to find out number of moles of water. So number of moles of water which is given as 54 gram. And you know that H2O, molar mass of H2O which is equal to 2 into atomic mass, 2 moles of hydrogen, or atomic mass of hydrogen is 1 and 1 atoms of hydrogen or oxygen into atomic mass of oxygen. So यहाँ पे मैंने molar mass calculate कर रही हूँ, molar mass और molecular mass same ही होता है. So molar mass of water 2 1 are 2 plus 16 1 are 16, so 16 plus 2 18 gram. So molar mass of water we get 18 gram. So this is gram gram get cancel out each other and 18 1s are 18 and 18 3s are 54. So we get a number of moles of water molecule 3/1 means this is 3/1 means only 3 moles. So number of moles of water molecule is only 3 moles. So next we have to find out a mole fraction of ethyl alcohol. So mole fraction we denote it as symbol zeta, base as ethyl alcohol means a component. So number of moles of ethyl alcohol divided by total number of moles of ethyl alcohol plus number of moles of water molecule. So number of moles of ethyl alcohol we calculated 1 mole upon number of moles of ethyl alcohol we get 1 mole and number of moles of water we get 3. So we get 1 upon 1 plus 3 means 4. So mole fraction of ethyl alcohol we get a value which is equal to 1 upon 4. So this is mole fraction of ethyl alcohol. We find out 1 by 4 means 1 upon 4. Mole fraction of ethyl alcohol we get the value 1 upon 4. So question number 4, calculate the mole fraction of ethylene glycol. So molecular formula we given as C2H6O2, molecular particular formula we given as C2H6O2 and water in solution containing 30% of ethylene glycol by mass. Means this example, question number 4, question number 5 and question number 6. This is your homework question. So question number 4, which is similar as question number 3. Means we solve a question number 3 in this lecture. So question number 4 you solve with the reference of question number 3. Means यहाँ पे percentage by mass दिया है, तो first we have to find out a number of moles and then find out a mole fraction of component of ethylene glycol. And next question number 5, calculate the mole fraction of A if number of moles of A is 10. If number of moles of A is given as 10 and number of moles of B which is given as 70. The number of moles A which is given as 10 or number of moles of B 10. And we have to find out the mole fraction of A component and mole fraction of B component in question number 5. Question number 6, calculate the mole fraction of sodium hydroxide means NaOH if 40 gram NaOH is present in 50 gram of water. Means this is your question number 4, question number 5 and question number 6. This is your mole fraction homework question. So solve this question number 4, 5 and 6 and then send me. So next concept remaining in mole fraction, which is asked in your entrance exam, parts per million. So parts per million. So it is symbolically represented as ppm. So it is represented as 10 raised to 6 part. Means definition of part per million. It is concentration of component present in 10 raised to 6 part of solution. So parts per million formula, mass of solute upon mass of solution, which is equal into 10 raised to 6. Mass of solute upon mass of solution into 10 raised to 6. So using this formula, we calculate a mass of solute in parts per million. So parts per million means it is concentration of component present in 10 to 6 part of solution. So this is your last concept in mole fraction parts per million. So it is 10 raised to 6 parts of solution. So using this formula we solve a different types of example. So this parts per million asked in your entrance examination. This concept asked in your entrance examination. So write down this formula, parts per million, which is equal to mass of solute upon mass of solution into 10 raised to 6. So I hope you understand all this concept of concentration of solution. Second point, mole fraction. So using first three formulae, means mole fraction of A component, mole fraction of B component and mole fraction of A plus mole fraction of B, which is always equal to 1. So we solve a different types of example. So this is question number 4, 5, 6. This is your homework question. Solve and send me. And last concept, this is your entrance examination concept. So solve this. Using this formula, you solve different types of examples. So I hope you understand all this concept clearly. If you are any doubt or confusion, then ask me. Thank you, student.